Hey, I'm Randy Vance. We're working out of the Cape Coral Weston today. We're with the folks at Nortec, and this is their 50 Super Sport. Now, this boat has 5 Mercury 450R racing motors on it, capable of hitting astonishing speeds, but it handles like a little sport boat. What a great ride. We're going to walk you through this boat, but first, let me give you a little bit of information about where that good ride comes from. Now, it's Nortec's exclusive triple-step hull, and it is both carbon fiber and Kevlar reinforced. What that does is gives you a super rigid hull, and it takes as much weight out of it as possible, and that adds performance. Now, I like the way the Helm is centered on this console. It's an enormous console. You've got 3 screens here, one on the door down to the cabin below, and that still slides in and out. There are 3 bucket seats here with flip-up bolsters. The boat is both comfortable standing and driving. For a seated driver, you've got a footrest down below, and it's perfectly positioned. The wheel tilts, and if you're intimidated by docking, don't be. This has both a bow thruster and a stern thruster, and at the jog of a lever, you can make the boat go sideways perfectly. Every Nortec comes from the factory with a custom JL audio stereo system. That's plenty of woofers, subwoofers, and amplifiers. You can have your choice of a JL source unit or a Fusion source unit, and either of them can be operated through the Garmin displays. Now, the hardtop itself is built on a super durable aluminum frame sheathed in fiberglass. You can tell that the boat here on the Helm has carbon fiber reinforcing, and that's just a note to tell you how strong this boat is built. Now, the hardtop structure of every boat from Nortec is designed in the factory to carry a seakeeper. If you choose to option it up, it's easy to do it in the factory or after the fact. The wraparound windshield is all tempered glass. Now, this tempered glass is curved. That deflects the wind in your high-speed runs. Open that wind dam and everybody stays comfortable all the way to the back of the boat. Now, your guests are going to be happy all the time. You've got a cold plate box here underneath the console. They've got 3 seats right here, the same bucket seats at the Helm, to give you that secure, solid ride at high speed. You step back, you've got another chill plate box ready for cold drinks and an aft-facing bench. This is super comfortable, and if you look, you've got a lot of nice contours in the vinyl, straight stitching, and I love the checkerboard pattern. Now, this seat is just enormous. It goes beam to beam, and you can remove the center seat so you have access to the transom. But for easy boarding, use this starboard side boarding door at the dock. Now, with the operation of that door, it's a good time to talk about Nortec's choice of hardware. Highly polished, super durable, and easy to function. The other thing that I like is there are grab rails all along the gunnels of this boat. Look at the cleats. Those are battleship quality, but they're highly polished to fit the look. You've also got Gemlux cup holders that are also rod holders. Go ahead, fish if you want. Multicolored LED courtesy lights can be adjusted to set the mood throughout the boat. LED cup holders, LED trim around the chill boxes. It's just a cool look for a night cruise. Check this out. You've got a full sunshade that comes out over the cockpit. Does it at the touch of a button. Another thing I like about the styling on this boat is its function as well. Take a look at the Permatique sole. It's also on these boarding steps. Non-skid, cool to the feet, and it looks just like washed teak. It's a great look. Now, I love the way the passengers are accommodated at the bow of this boat. A big wraparound seating area. You've got grab rails everywhere they might be needed. You've got forward-facing lounges here, and you've got this double center lounge. Now, my favorite feature of these center lounges is this. Tap a button and the footrests come up. Just relax. It's all about being cool. Now, there's a lot of automated equipment on board here, like this cocktail table. It raises and lowers at the touch of this button. You can drop it down to floor level, or you can raise it up to couch level and put a filler cushion in for an enormous sun pad. Now, the cabin is 2 steps below the console. You've got the same sole treatment down below. You've got a large headroom with a shower, a porcelain toilet, and a freshwater sink. On the starboard side is a mini galley, and what I really like about this area is the privacy glass. Tap a switch, it turns opaque, and your stateroom is all yours. There's 11 in-deck storage compartments on this boat, so you'll never lack for a place to put lines, fishing rods, or fenders. You've also got the option to add a live well if you want to fish. You can add more rod holders. The integrated hardtop stanchions bond with the deck, stringers, console, and windshield to form a sturdy system that shades both the console and the second row seats. I like the fact that you've also got easy access to the bilge below to manage all your systems down there. Now, every Super Sport is a custom build, so when you choose yours, come to the factory, choose your colors, choose your vinyl, choose the patterns. They'll build it exactly the way you want it. And that's what makes the Super Sport 50 so special. I'm Randy Vance.